sit down too. Oh man, it's hot.
Wolfy's live, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
What's going on, Wolfy live?
Alright, this is about to be the hottest day of the year.
So far, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Absolutely is.
So here we go again, guys. Take a little sit-down break. Let y'all guys funnel in here. What's up, Rike? What's up, Kevin, Anthony, David, Oregon?
What's up, everybody?
Southeastern base. EA says hello as well.
Sweating my balls
Perfect
off.
sense. What's up, Emmett? Mass exposure.
I'm sitting here sweating my balls off.
Yeah, it's hot in the shade.
Wolfy.
Nice little breeze now. What's going on?
Wow. There's a little breeze. Shit, that is not even breeze.
Something going on up here. I guess they stopped everybody. It's what's up, Tampa? I'm gonna sit back down for a second. Kentucky in the house. What's going on? Yeah, we're right by City Hall, Broad Street. I'm gonna try, Nate. We'll try. Everybody out here showing support.
Woo! Yeah, a lot of tens of thousands of people again today.
Yeah, there's over 10,000 people here already. A bunch of crazies out here. Much love, a Sam Canadian. Always fun. What's up, Karen M? Hello. Good afternoon. Another guy in Oregon died from a chokehold. What do you got to say about that?
What's that?
Another guy died of a chokehold.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I said it was over about 2 years ago. This is just the ignition to the end. Cops will never learn. As long as there's qualified immunity, and as long as there's police unions, it'll never end. Wow, we're gonna get stuck here,
We're gonna
man.
get flooded. There's a lot of people here.
Let's head over here.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Well, we're gonna be stuck here. We're gonna be here in a second. Back anyway?
Yeah, let's go back.
Yeah, I don't think it's here.
No justice! Who do you protect? 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 Who do you protect?
Yeah, guys, there's a lot of people here. Holy shit. Over here we have cops and National Guard. This is where they got all the National Guard trucks stationed at between City Hall and the municipal building. The Frank Rizzo statue is down, but we can't get close enough to it to show you guys. They took it down in the middle of the night. The city did.
Show you the smoldering remains of the pod.
Oh, that pod's still there.
Yeah,
It was burning it's from last Saturday.
Yep.
So that pod's still there, but the cop cars have been cleared out. I guess they can't figure out a way to get it out of the street.
Right.
Anybody ever seen that video from last Saturday? I put it up on Monday.
What kind of gun they have? What kind of
Ridiculous. So yeah, here's our National Guard sitting here. Part of this protest is they want the National Guard to be moved out and brought along their way, go back to where they came from. Another part of it is they want Commissioner Danielle Outlaw to resign, and they also want justice for George Floyd.
Yeah, they have some demands this week.
Yeah, we backed off out of the middle of this in case like some chaos tear gas happens and we get trampled over.
They're putting them into a little kettle here. They're forcing them to stop. So it's just going to be people poured in and this is spread out.
Yeah, this is going to be the only area right here for anybody. Now, I can't read your comments really, guys, because the sun glare. I'm trying, but super hot. If you've seen the video, here, let's walk. Oh shit, we can't. If you've seen the video, this is the brick wall that
We were hiding
the brick
behind.
statue that James Madison, all that's Southeastern PA, and I were
Cars
taking
were
cover.
exploding.
These cars were over here exploding everywhere. If you haven't seen that video, just look back a few videos, you'll see the thumbnail. Holy shit, who else is in here? Oh, we got San Joaquin in here. Yeah, it's crazy out here today. We've already gotten yelled at by, I don't know who the hell it was. Somebody was trying to point fingers at us and making it look like we were the bad guy for grabbing one of the free waters.
I'm telling you, when they start squishing us towards this line, I'm going that way.
Yeah. So as soon as tear gas or something happens, that a stampede will happen, and we already are way too familiar with that from last week.
I wonder why they stopped them up there.
They don't want them going anywhere past Vine Street like last time.
Right, but they got like 3 more blocks that could have done.
I know, maybe. I couldn't really see that far down.
They stopped them right where the bike cops were. Remember as we walked
Looks
up?
like it, yep. So here we have all the people, and here we have all of the gunmen.
Yeah. I don't think I got a live round.
Alabama Camera and Don Halaz in here. What's up, guys? What's up, Timothy? Simple question about police unions.
Yeah. Awfully hot with all that shit on them, man.
I know, dude. I'm hot here. I should have wore shorts today.
I'm hot with shorts and a t-shirt.
Man.
Seriously. You guys know how fucking hot they are?
I know. So this is probably stretching all the way around. All the way around. We got people moving now. I guess they're.
Oh, good. They're moving the crowd again.
All right. Fucking 40 degrees over what the actual temperature is with this soupy weather. Oh man. So there's City Hall, guys, and it's all blocked off. They have the municipal building all blocked off. That's where the cops' paychecks come from. We have our crowd moving again. I don't anticipate this being as wild as it was Saturday, but we'll never know, because this is way more people this Saturday. I don't anticipate police cars being. Yeah, I don't anticipate police cars exploding today, but we'll see. And here's our front line. So we'll see where everybody is going. It's hard to gauge how many people. Oh man. Where did Dan go, huh? I lose them? There he is.
Probably can walk around City Hall. Right, exactly.
This woman is upset because her travel is being impeded.
City Hall, you'll be alright.
I just came from that day. They told me to walk around here.
Keep on walking.
Oh, man. It's a mess out here, guys. Sorry if I can't read your comments right now. Very sunny. But it seems everybody is freely moving now down this way, and once I can gauge where I want to fit in at, we'll go. This last Saturday was just too much being in the middle of all of it, because we'd have to actually watch out for stampedes. This is crazy. There's at least 20,000 people here so far.
Real fast together.
Maybe 30. Philadelphia's had one of the biggest turnouts I've seen.
About time. They usually have minuscule protests.
So this is after. This is day 7. Day 7. Day 7 or 8. One of the two. And shit, man. For as far as the eye can see, there are people down this street. And I would suppose they're going all the way down to Vine. All right, let me see if I can read some comments. Crispy in here too. What's up, Crispy? Yeah, we're here. Hey, dude, this shit is just growing. It's got to be 30,000, 40,000 people already.
Yep. And the majority of it are, like younger white people are the majority of the crowd.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sneak us around the sideway.
This way?
Yeah.
Good.
We'll sneak us around the sideway. We'll run parallel with Broad Street, and then try to cut in, see where it goes from there. I'm looking for billows of smoke. I'm watching out for billows of smoke, guys, and loud bangs all the way up here.
What are you staring at?
We got our friendly Philadelphia police officers right here. That's Iacone. There's Curly. Where's Larry and Mo? So yeah, man, this is huge. This is a lot bigger than last Saturday. I don't think people anticipated the amount of business last Saturday, so they all wanted to be part of it this week.
Yes, you're right. We didn't miss anything last week.
I know. We'll keep going this way here. Stream. Nice in the shade.
Oh, nice. Watch your hands.
Navigate my way through this crowd and pay attention. Yeah, it's like never-ending crowd, guys. I can't.
Pretty much peaceful protesters. Then you have these stages of black shirts.
Yeah, we have.
That are just piling up.
Yeah, it's like weird to witness in person. You have 3 different crowds. You have the Black Lives Matter, you have the stage people, you have the Antifa people. Shit. Man, look at this. Look at it. Unreal. Amazing. Look at this turnout, guys. Holy shit. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Tampa Cop Watch, what's up? Let's see how far this thing goes. This is a lot of people. Holy shit. Yeah, I actually do anticipate some messed up stuff happening.
Guaranteed. You already see the Antifa.
I know.
But whatever. Just state the way we were attacked earlier today.
I know.
Okay.
I want to find that guy again.
I don't know if I never bump into him again. He was dangerous, man.
nuts.
This really is. This is unbelievable turnout.
I'm in the shade. Let me see what everybody's saying in here. Yeah, they should be shouting to get rid of qualified immunity. You know, most of these protesters don't even know what qualified immunity is. It's a shame. Hey, what's up, Darlene Marie? Floods and floods of people. It's never ending. It's coming from all the way down here, and all the way down here. Let's walk by. I gotta see what these cops are doing here. This is crazy out here. Why don't these guys like you guys? I don't get it. There's a lot of people here. Why do they not like you so much? I wonder why. Ask them. I will. I said I asked these guys. There's a lot of people here. Why don't these guys like you guys? It's crazy. I was just wondering why all these people don't like these guys. Amazing.
Protecting City Hall and their paychecks. Oh, good. Don't you love the First Amendment?
Yeah. What's your channel? I'll subscribe.
We love the First Amendment. You get arrested multiple times for just doing what you just did on a public sidewalk. It's true. We're not troublemakers. We're journalists. What a crowd today, huh, buddy? Wow.
Would you guys
What
take
a
a knee?
crowd, huh?
Would you guys take a knee with these guys?
Have a good voice. Yeah. I agree, 100%.
Would you guys take a knee with these guys if they asked?
I don't do that, right?
Not on duty?
No, because it's not my son.
Not your policy?
Not my son.
Gotcha.
Let's say stay cool, but that ain't happening today.
Yeah, these too.
He told us to be careful.
Yeah, did he?
Yes, he
He's the one
knows that we're...
He's the one that needs to be careful.
That cop.
The cops, yeah.
Right, exactly. What's up, guys?
Sorry if I'm missing some of the comments. I gotta keep my eye on what's going on.
Yeah, this is very stressful right now. Anything can happen at any time.
I know.
Just a powder keg ready to explode.
Yeah, we already had a guy, I don't know what he was, Antifa or something. He was asking us if we were here at Black Lives Matter. We just pretty much said we're journalists. And then he's like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck you guys. Pointing at us to other people to make them think that we're bad. Very, very strange day so far.
That wasn't.
Oh, we got Shorty over here.
No?
What was the girl's name from Police Academy?
I'm not being a dick. You just surprised me. That's all that. I thought there was a height limit. No, nothing personal.
Like the vertical jump would
Just
have
like
to
a
be.
weight.
She probably has a great vertical jump though.
Yeah, can you dunk the ball? By chance? I would pay $100 to see that.
She Muggsy
You
Bogues.
can't cheat. You gotta just run and jump. All right. Well, you be safe.
Alright. Just having a little bit of fun, guys. Oh shoot. Well, it looks like we finally caught towards the end of it. It's shallowed out now.
Wow.
Man, I wonder how far they get down.
That was almost 13 minutes of people pouring through the street.
I might want to hit Juniper and run parallel with Broad.
Yeah, we'll walk by the famous Krasner's office.
Yeah.
text them and say, like,
That little cop could fucking play the basketball. That would be great, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? She'd fly through like Superman.
I know. And it had another short cop around there. He looked like Mini-Me.
Okay? That was perfect about the cop from
From Police Academy.
Police Academy. Thank you. Yes. Yes, that was perfect. That's exactly what it was. Hello, can you come and help me?
Yeah. All right, guys. Now that we're behind the crowd, we're gonna see what's happening over here.
No, it's funny.
Yeah.
So I asked him. I say, I guess they don't have a weight limit or a height limit to be a cop.
Her vert jump's really good.
Yeah, I hope she wasn't embarrassed. I just was amazed to see that someone that small. You almost step on it as you're walking down the road.
She has to get on her partner's shoulders.
Oh,
wow.
That's great, seriously.
Show
So here's
them
our
tomorrow.
buddies, huh? Here's our
The
buddy
25th.
Krasner's office, the lovely DA. We've been here hundreds of times.
The DA's office, where no answers get.
They won't let us pass the lobby.
They just let us sit in there
They
all
won't
day.
let us freaking even make an appointment.
Oh, look at the cone.
What is it?
That's a PGW cone.
Oh, well, see that they're in cahoots, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna own that cone soon.
Thank you. Now the DA's going to chase after us.
There's our cones right there that we're gonna own soon.
That's right.
Crazy.
PGW. Here, borrow our cones and have Wolfie and Southeastern not bother us. Not sue us. Right.
We're run parallel. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. Unless you want to go behind them.
Yeah, then we'll cut over.
All right.
Because that way you're just going way out of the way.
Yeah, a little bit, but I don't know where they're blocking everybody from, but we'll see.
Well, again, we got to go turn right past City Hall again. Or left, I
Mhm.
mean. And then, are they stopping them up here?
You notice how there's like no cop cars parked anywhere?
Good point.
No
Yeah,
cop
no
cars parked
municipal
anywhere.
cars.
No cars to get burned down today.
Trash trucks are out in force blocking roads, but he ain't letting them on fire.
So, what we got? FTP. Johnny Boston wants Trump in 2020.
There you go. Boom, boom.
Good cop, and I'll show you my unicorn ranch. Show me a good cop, I'll show you my unicorn ranch.
Exactly.
I'll show you my oceanfront property in Arizona.
Okay.
All right, so we made our way back here to Market Street.
And we're just following the crowd. I don't know how far they let him down.
Yeah, I don't know if
Now
they're
you can go up a block and then street down.
right.
Or just go straight.
That would have been the street we went on, 13. Huh. Wonder how far. They had to be going far down because
You got that right. That crowd was about a mile long.
they wrapped all the way around City Hall and went all the way down Broad Street.
I wonder if the 7-Eleven's open today. It was open last Saturday.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Now it's got a big chain.
Yeah, it's not open anymore.
Yes, we're open. No, we're not. Yes, we are. No, we're not.
No big chain around it. Everybody's still moving.
That is my question. What does ACAB mean?
All cops are bitches.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Or bastards. I've seen
Or bad.
or bad or any kind of B,
Right.
any kind of adjective that you want to throw in there.
That's what that stands for. I was wondering. I'm old. I don't know those things.
Yeah, I had to look it up too after I seen that shit last week. All cops are bitches, or all cops are bastards, all cops are bad.
You gotta bump into the freaking bike squad, man.
Yeah. Well, we have a line of cops over here. Does anybody have any questions for the police?
We even got the sheriffs out.
We'll take
Sheriffs are pricks in Philadelphia.
we're taking police questions, guys.
They're all sheriffs.
They're all sheriff's department.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Right there at the corner, knock on the door.
You guys?
Okay.
How you
Back
guys
on
doing?
your thing. Someone died, I guess, huh?
What happened with you?
Somebody died with you when you have the
Yeah,
line?
yeah. Somebody died of the COVID.
And how about you? Why do you have a blue line?
That's this black blue line. Thin blue line.
Yeah, you know what lines do, though. They divide.
Not today.
That's all a line does is divide. Now, we visited the sheriff's office many of times as journalists.
Ed for Action wants to know if there's a national Burn the Hate contest.
National.
Because Baloney, Commander Baloney.
Yeah, the sheriffs might not know about Commander Baloney.
They might. I'm sure they saw the
Yeah, we call him
little
Baloney.
Baloney.
So you do know Baloney.
Old
I
Baloney.
sang him the Oscar Mayer song on Saturday. Maybe I set him off. I feel bad that he actually attacked people because I sang the Baloney song.
It was the straw that broke the camel's back.
I think it was. So going back to the sheriffs, you guys are just ball bags when it comes to cameras, man. Especially in your office, just in the lobbies. How many times have we gone and visited there?
Yeah, we've been there and visited a deputy chief. Deputy Chief Washington. You know what I'm talking about?
Hello,
Washington.
we're here to get information. We're doing a story. Get them! Kill them! So hopefully you guys see by certain officers' actions that this is maybe what happens when you keep stepping on people's necks. Not
General Sorrow asks if anybody has any weed for sale.
Weed? You guys got any
I
weed
asked
for
for you.
sale? That's a good question. But yeah, so just try to be kind to your fellow man.
Would you guys be willing to stop another officer from excessive force if you've seen it right in front of you? Grip him and pull him off. Maybe hit him over the head a couple times. No answer.
Yeah. But you got to be careful with the ones with the blue line. That really shows
The blue
hatred
line.
towards the citizens.
That's a gang. That's a gang.
That is a gang.
color. Yep.
It's actually the flag of
He's
tyranny.
got the
is
gang
what that
color
is.
on his black stripe. Yeah.
It doesn't really show well as an individual or a public servant, really, at all.
Any more questions? Let's see. Would they be willing to stop another officer from that's the one right there. Is a needed and neck the standard procedure? Is what Cookie Cutter ass or Air Force retired ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try and be a little bit more loving in life. It goes a long way.
Yep. Alright, got these guys over here. Sheriff out and shit. Sheriff's Department. Sheriff's Department. Oh, Sheriff's
I've been
Department.
involved with you guys visiting the office, trying to get information for stories.
Yeah.
Very difficult.
Deputy Chief Washington knows us
I'm
very well.
Montgomery County Sheriff may not like my going after transparency, but they allow it. You guys don't even allow it. We go into courthouses just in the public lobby where we're allowed to film. And you guys just chase us out like we're trying to rob a bank.
Yeah.
Not
Any
very
more
nice.
questions? We got
Not
questions,
very
I
good.
think, baby.
Our rights give us the right to go into public lobby. Just because some traitorous Judge Sanchez says he makes up a policy.
That's the federal. Yeah.
Right. That's the federal. That's not city. That is correct.
All right. Be careful with our shields and our helmets, guys.
Yes.
All right, let's go see what they.
Just understand that certain people are just out to collect information for stories. Others may have nefarious reasons.
These two down here.
And when we come knocking on your office there, and what floor is that? That's like on the 13th or 14th floor, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on what, 5th or something? 5th
Yeah,
floor.
that elevator rides forever.
It's a little small, cramped elevator.
And then when you walk out, you walk into that one round room area, you know?
Yeah, and they say you can't come
Then
past
you
here
walk
with
up to
the
the
camera.
desk and they want to just kill you for some reason.
Yeah, just to get you for asking for information.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's
Just remember,
That's
not all
Washington.
citizens are bad.
Yeah.
Some are not bad. Some are actually trying to, do something in life.
all right. All right, well, make our way.
Where's the crowd?
Let's go see what they're doing up here.
I just like talking to these, the officers that serve us
Yeah.
and let them know the hassles and troubles we get when we just go into a precinct, when we go into City Hall.
It's like talking
when we
to a
go
brick
into
wall.
courthouse.
You know?
That's okay. They have to, they don't have to hear me, but they should, because we're doing nothing illegal. But yet we've been arrested multiple times. We've been tased multiple times. For what? For holding a camera?
Holding a camera equals knee into the neck.
Well, it's sad. It's sad. Now, I understand you guys work for your masters, not for the citizens, and you have to do the bidding of insane politicians. I understand all that, but that's why I never became an officer, because I couldn't be told as a free man to hurt my fellow citizens for no reason. I could not do that. And how you guys can get paid to do that, and some actually enjoy that, is just so mind-boggling to a sane person.
And literally, most should be out here. Most of these gentlemen should be out marching with these people instead of trying to kill them.
Well, to each their own. I'm not telling someone what to do, but I would like to see civility.
And this guy's got the blue line Corona mask. Yeah.
You know, let me wait at the DA's office in that public lobby. Hours.
Yeah. Couldn't get answers from the
Hours. They're
DA's
like,
office either.
Ha, they say, ha. You can't get accountability. You can't get transparency, even though you paid for it all. Ha. That's insane. And then the police union is unbelievable. And qualified immunity is so unbelievable. I wish I had a job where I could do what I want, when I want, how I want, with no repercussions and no legal ramifications. My God, where the fuck am I? You all must be responsible for your actions, just like I am responsible for my actions. Okay? So until we get rid of qualified immunity and the police union, which just rehires bad cops, which is a detriment to you good cops. You don't want bad cops. I don't want a bad player on my team. But yet the union forces them back on to give you guys black eyes. That's insane. Stand up. Tell the union to go to hell. They don't do you any favors. They don't do you guys any favors. They get big fat. Look at that McNesby. He looks like fucking Jabba the Hutt, the president of the Republic.
Yeah, he's a scumbag.
Are you kidding me? Where do I live? Am I on Mars?
We don't live in a free country anymore, I'll tell you
that. It wasn't
that.
the way it was when I was young. You guys were respected, and they were loved, and they were kind, and they were helpful when I was young. Okay, now they're being told and trained to just attack.
Yep.
And that's just insane.
It's a damn shame, yeah.
Just insane. So, Southeastern PA Community Watch, I'm on YouTube, and I'm all about doing what's right. As I point out, our public officials are doing everything wrong to me. So I'm not going to stop shining the camera on my public officials.
So everybody saying
When I show up, just be
costumes of sin.
How you doing, buddy?
BX Press says they're costumes of sin that they're wearing.
Costumes are a sin?
Costumes of sin.
Oh, costumes of sin. Well, they're paid for by our tax dollars. Now, so you guys extort tax dollars from us to pay for everything.
This is JFK Boulevard, whoever asked.
You go over your budget, you just extort more money.
JFK and Juniper.
I wish if I couldn't budget my money, I could knock on my neighbor's door, point a gun to their head, demand money. If they didn't give me more money, I could kidnap them and throw them in a fucking cage.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
And sequester their house.
Well, that's what happens here. Come on, guys. I know you all have a brain. Somewhere, you guys have a heart and soul. Use it during your jobs. Understand that, what you're here to do.
All right.
Have a nice day, ladies.
That was an Eyes on Blue Bloods education, I believe. As the resistance would say.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? People were having fun asking questions. I'm sorry if I...
Oh, you were great. Ask a question, man, to the cops.
Every time we see the cops, it's question time, and I'll go through and I'll look.
Should we go talk to the National Guard and see what the crowd wants us to ask them?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they're silent soldiers over there. We visited them before.
Yeah.
They're up in the Northeast.
Remember that guy with the cigar?
Yeah, that's...
Popeye.
What town was that? I forget.
Oh my God, that was up Woodhaven? No.
I forget if you said it, I'd remember.
Academy?
Some shit.
Yeah, that was pretty far up.
So let's go see what everybody's doing. I'm sure no police vehicles are left out in the street to be burned
No,
away.
not today. They dump these streets empty of all cars, not even police cars, all cars.
Oh shit. Where'd they go now?
Looks like they're being pushed down to the line, as you said.
So like, before I went live, hey, what's up, Noli? Stay away from those order followers. Yeah, the BDUs. Before I went live, we ran into a lot of people who look peaceful, but they want to set you up and try to. They want to try to.
Line saying, "What are you here for?"
What are you here for?
No matter what you answer.
no matter what you say,
They'll
then they try to
twist
start some shit.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking weird. I don't know who those people are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's 3 people. I think it's Black Lives Matter, Antifa, and some other crowd of people. good right now. So they're giving out water. No, I'm good right now. Thank you. I'm still watered up. Save them for the other people.
I didn't grab one.
I still have 2 pockets of waters.
Oh, nice.
Get in the shade and see what people are saying here. Let's see, we got everybody's in the party here. See what's happening up here. There's no police cars around anywhere. They're not going to let anything get destroyed.
This guy come through.
This guy has nowhere to go.
He's a cop.
Okay, maybe.
Tinted windows.
So we're making our way north. We'll see if we go by where all the destruction started last Saturday.
Yeah, it's just down a block or two. They got to be turning them down on another road, you know what I mean? Just making a big box.
It has to be because
Right.
there's no way they're letting them go more north than Vine.
That's a good point. Especially when they got, the 676 closed off.
Yeah. I can't see the screen. It's so sunny.
Yeah, it was a hell of a turnout, man. Huge. There's the police helicopter, the blue.
Yep. So they're making their rounds around the main part of the crowd. We have some people walking back. Whoa. The shade. Right across the street.
Yeah, that'd be better.
Yeah. Cross the street and get into the shade. It's 92 degrees outside today.
Oh, the Floyd police helicopter's doing circles.
Yep. He is watching everybody. He's ready to launch a missile into the crowd. We have somebody from the movement here today. I saw on the page.
Oh, really? One of the surviving MOVE members that didn't die in a raging fire dropped by an insane mayor bombing houses.
Yep. Every time I see that state police helicopter, it makes me sad.
Yeah, because that's correct. That's what they use to drop the fucking incinerator device on the houses.
Now I can see people's comments. All right, it's a little thin back here. We're trying to find out where everybody went. I hope nobody starts looting and shit today again. Man.
We don't need that.
I don't see any spray painters, so that's good. This 7-Eleven's boarded up.
That's when we stopped at. That's right, on the way up last time.
Dan went here to get a pack of smokes last time. They said you have to have a mask, and he didn't have one.
We're just coming right back around.
Oh,
man.
they're looping around, huh?
One big fucking half-mile square.
Yeah, so they're pretty much doing a loop.
They must be turning left up here somewhere. Or flipping back around City Hall again, right back around.
Left, yeah, I guess it would be left.
So people get tired of walking.
We're just gonna go around and see if any destruction happens here. Pretty soon we're gonna go down to South Philly where they're supposed to be painting over the Frank Rizzo mural down at the Italian market section of South Philly. They took out the Frank Rizzo statue overnight a couple nights ago. Sneakily took it down.
Sure did.
They took it down while the National Guard was guarding it. Hotter than a motherfucker out here. We're gonna go find more cops for Dan the Shame.
Yeah, there. They got to be up here somewhere. There's a big crowd up ahead. They stop them up here?
Oh no.
This is where the fire was last week. Was right underneath that sign. They got 676 signs.
Yeah, this is where all the carnage started. That corner that we're looking at,
Is it Vine? Yeah.
where the
Vine,
highway
Broad.
signs are. Yep, Broad and Vine. This is where the first 2 cop cars were set on fire.
And he wouldn't even.
And as you see, there's no vehicles out here except for streets department trucks.
On the way.
Holy shit. Hold that real quick. Gotta wipe my face. Got sweat in my eyes.
What the fuck they're doing
Thanks.
up there?
Yeah, we're going farther than we did yesterday, guys. Sorry, I'm not reading the comments yet. We have a cruiser right here. You just keep an eye on these guys. People are gonna bust their windows out as they drive by.
Waiting. There you go.
That's where the fires happened the first time.
They're waiting.
Yeah, we have 2 National Guard down the street this way. Fire trucks are ready to put fires out. Yeah, I'm anxious to see where this all goes.
Looks like it's ending up here.
I don't know which way they're looping.
Maybe if they are at all, they have to, because if not, they can back up the blocks.
Here we have our horse cops. I don't know if anybody saw that Chicago. You see the Chicago video
Yeah.
where the guy stole the horse?
Oh, that one. That was great. I thought it was
They were like, "Where did you get that horse from?" He was like, "I stole it from the police."
He's fucking flying down the road. Fucking on the back of a horse. How hilarious.
Just hops
was
on a horse
that?
and starts riding it like he's ridden one before. I love it.
That was great. I did see that one.
I don't know what their plan is.
2 by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe one of them had to poop.
Cowboy cops.
Okay. You know, one sheriff heard about baloney.
Do you guys have to clean up the horse shit after they go? Did they make you do that?
Nope. They're privileged. Special and privileged.
All right.
Get off your high horse. That's great.
Is that what somebody said?
That's great.
Get
off
off.
your high horse.
Get off your high horse.
That's funny.
That's pretty fucking funny. The polo team. The police polo team. Who said that? That
That's
shit's
great.
fucking funny. Joe Lane.
That's funny. Very peaceful.
Yeah, not too bad today. For there's more of a turnout. There's less destruction.
Well, they got smart. There's not one car you can fucking smash if you wanted to around here.
Yeah,
Lots.
I think they brought out all the cars they didn't like that were high in mileage, and they were like, let them blow these up. And
Yeah, we're gonna trade these in for junk anyway next month.
they were going to count them as brand new cars that were blown up. Ooh, we'll get back in the shade. I'll start reading some more comments here. He's doing the 0 radius turn. Not too bad. Like I said, we're going to hang around here for a little bit, then we're going to go see what they're doing over at the Frank Rizzo area. The Frank Rizzo mural. Supposedly, they're painting over it today. Yeah, we're going north. We're going up towards. Yeah, we're going north up towards Temple. Guess you want to turn around and go back? I don't know. Let's see how far they go before they turn.
Past the next light. It's hard to tell. All right, let's go. I think it ends up here.
Yeah,
I
part of
see
me.
helmets.
Yeah, part of me wants to see what's going on up here.
Man, look at these cameras. What building is this?
Oh,
Christ.
almost looks like the cameras they had outside that Trenton courthouse.
Yeah. It's like at the U.S. Mint, they got like 9 cameras on top of 9 cameras on every corner.
Yep.
It's like, really? You need that many cameras to stare at the same area? What are they doing up here, man? They keep on walking by and don't blame them.
God damn, that breeze is great. Well, there's a train that runs all the way up and down here.
They did shut down public transportation in the city today.
They did?
Yeah, no buses. Let's see at the top of this hill if they're going down. I see flashing lights.
So now we can see.
Snacks, bandages, lozenge.
Protest bags!
Yes. Everybody turns left. So that's what they're doing. They're looping it.
Right.
And then it comes back this way. So you want to make our way to the Italian market?
Yeah, that's all the way down.
Yeah.
Got to go around City Hall. And what road was that again? We looked it up yesterday.
Black Lives Matter!
70-some-year-old man. Yeah, we saw that. That's a shame. Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely still got a crowd. This is the stragglers that goes on for a half a mile to a mile.
Yeah.
1312.
I wonder if this is a loop around or if these are just another wave of people.
I'm telling you, I have no idea, but that's a hell of another wave of people.
I don't know. Guys, it looks peaceful out here. You guys want to stick around and see? I'll stay live for a few more minutes, just in case some shit happens. But nothing like last Saturday. Last Saturday was a war zone.
Certainly was.
I'm glad there's no cars on fire. It's too hot for that right now.
God, I'm out of it. Seriously.
All right.
Great line.
Another beautiful day in the city.
Whew. I'm out of it.
Feel a lot better than I did earlier about being hot and shit.
Can you imagine them National Guards all dressed up in their little outfits? How hot they must be.
Oh well, that's their job, man.
That's right. Enjoy.
They probably have all those extra special electrolyte style drinks.
Probably got a little
The ones
air
that they-
conditioning inside, you know, that they just hit a button and everything gets cool.
Yeah, the ones they sell for like you drink it before you go to bed and it takes away your hangover type of shit.
Right.
Like $7 a little bottle. Oh yeah. Nice little turnout. Let's see what everybody's saying here.
Anybody need sunscreen?
Legal peace immunity, yeah. We need more signs. Get rid of qualified immunity. That should really end. It should be very restricted only to life or death situations.
Right.
Qualified immunity should only be in place when somebody's pointing a gun at you. That's when you should be able to use that kind of deadly force.
Yeah, like I said, I wish I could get a job where I could kill, do what I want, rape, murder, steal, and la la la. Here's a week's paid vacation.
Qualified immunity should only be for when police are in imminent deadly danger or a citizen is right in front of a police officer.
Telling
Instead, they get all these outs.
you. Policy on top of policy.
Get a bunch of mulligans for as long as they want.
Unattended bag.
Yeah, see something, say
That's
something.
right. That's right. Go tell the police. Go pick it up.
Well, we got 2 over here.
There's one over here.
We got,
See him on the
we
corner
got
there?
one brave guy over there on the
Yeah,
corner by
that's
himself.
crazy. That's great. Just gonna say hi to him.
Well,
Right where that truck is was on blaze last Saturday.
yeah, this was
2 or 3 state cop cars were on fire.
This was where 2 state police officer cars. You can still see the char marks on the
You
ground.
can. That's great. Yep.
That's great. It is great. Some cloud coverage. That's nice. I'm read some comments when I get around this crowd here. Everybody's having fun talking to each other in here. That's good to see. All right. Well, I'm actually glad that Saturday's peaceful because last week was exhausting.
Wasn't it though?
Like it was mind-blowing, exhausting. Everywhere you went, people were blowing up cars, tearing down statues, pushing cops pushing
Very
back.
dangerous and violent day.
Fucking SWAT trucks spraying pepper spray at everybody. People blocking their pepper spray right back into their face. SWAT trucks just hauling ass, getting away. Beautiful mural over here. Yeah, so this, the only thing that sucks about these protests is that places like 7-Eleven, where you can get an energy or like, you can get like Propel or Gatorade or something, they're all closed because everybody had to take all of their rage out on any single business that they could. But it all stems from what the police did. Let's never forget that. This 7-Eleven Dan was trying to get a pack of cigarettes last Saturday. He didn't have a mask. The guy said you have to have a mask on to be in here. He said, shut the fuck up and sell me a pack of cigarettes before we burn this motherfucker down.
Really?
Alright. Watch out for this giant puddle here. Nice. Alright guys, once we get up to City Hall, I'm gonna shut this thing down. What's up, Auto the Watchdogs in here? Very, very, Rights Crispy, what's up? Very, very peaceful, but large. Larger than last Saturday. 10 times more peaceful. We did run into an idiot before I went live who was trying to pick fights within just like putting protesters on protesters.
Real dickhead.
And you know, red-headed white kid to the gingy.
What's a ginger? Troublemaking ginger.
Troublemaking gingers. So get the fuck out of here. I told him it's my fucking city. I ain't going nowhere. So there's the Art Institute. We've got a plane driven into the ground over there. Here we got a moped bike.
Look at that thing, man.
I need one of those. I need one.
It's a chopper moped bike.
Where did you get that chopper moped bike? I want one.
That's hilarious.
I gotta have it. What's everybody saying in here? Thanks, Fair Shake. That's awesome. Gingers are adorable. Nobody D says.
Oh,
There we go. Look who we got. We got Pennsylvania in the house. What's going on, my brother?
You can meet up with us, man.
Pennsylvania just runs into us.
So much over there. Just look
on the lives.
Hell yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, we've been walking for miles, buddy. You got
A lot of people out here.
Funny.
He's got his press
Good
pass.
for you, man.
If you need one, check out Joe Kaiser.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. You were
that's
selling
right. He
them.
has them. Yeah.
That's right.
Beautiful
Oh,
day
very,
out here.
Very peaceful.
Very, very peaceful. Oh, they got
Good
the
to see you down there. I know you missed last weekend.
Yeah.
Did you just get out then?
Yep.
Where's that man? He's not out today?
No, he said he's taking off today.
I figure he should be out.
gonna
of
chill.
Anybody
I don't
to
blame
witness
him.
this beautiful.
We'll be looking forward to a live stream popping up on my notifications from PNN Liberty News Now. Hey, everybody, that's the update. That's the update. Tell him.
Keys is out.
Keys is out.
Keys is home.
Philly News Now. He's been locked up for 4 months.
So he's taking off today and tomorrow, but he's going to be hard at it on Monday.
He would have been in his glory last Saturday.
See him finally get the fuck out, man. You bailed him out. 3 pounds?
Yeah.
Good. What was the total bail?
Hell yeah.
$7 grand.
Cash. $70,000 bail. Yep. Wow.
$7 grand at 10%, man.
$70,000 fucking bail.
Terroristic threat on a police
Plus
officer, right?
$20 fee.
Oh yeah, you gotta add the extra $20 in there for good measure, right?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for bumping into us, man. I was wondering if you were coming down.
Yeah.
I texted you, and I
Oh,
put
did
it
you?
twice on his lives. I commented on my
Yeah, it was hard for me to pay attention in the sun and shit.
I hear you.
Hell yeah, guys.
So this crowd in Pennsylvania was about a mile deep. Filled the road. Just never ending.
About 30, 40,000. I don't know where they all went. They all busted a left. Only the organizers know the next spot, I guess.
I hear you. We're just gonna head
Still a
back
bunch
to
of people over around
City
that
Hall.
side when they're over there.
All right, yeah, let's go over here. They're just walking around and just trying to find cops. Trying to find cops.
Shouldn't stop walking on feet and you went back and stop. It's like, oh, now. Especially giving out free water and snacks.
So we got 3 of us here now today here. Good. 3 of us. We're multiplying.
As you see, Pennsylvania is not one car on the road. Not one cop car to light up, not one personal car to attack.
Yeah, there's no explosions happening today, which is good. I had my fill. Yeah, the National Guard, they're just guarding.
Guarding their paycheck
You
building.
can get to the other side of City Hall, where there's a bunch of people over there.
Let's see if Captain Johnson's having a cigarette out here. Call Captain Johnson.
Protecting the municipal building where their paychecks come from.
Real men wear skirts. I mean kilts. What's everybody saying?
The bike cops so we can bust their balls about baloney.
Chinatown, 8th and Chestnut. What about Chinatown, 8th and Chestnut? Chinatown's not near Chestnut. Chinatown's on the other side of Market. It would be like 8th and Race, 8th and Arch. Oh, yep, they're guarding over here too. We're Captain Johnson. Captain Johnson. I'm Captain Johnson. All right. These 3 guys protecting their paycheck building. They are protecting their paycheck building.
Protecting the paycheck building.
Protecting the paycheck building. You see that, Nate Skates? You're not allowed. You can't do it. Not when Captain Johnson's property. Got a group of cops over here at the family court building. They're protecting that shit too. Okay, this is where a little bit of action's happening.
And here's the Rizzo statue that was taken down.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta find some shade, man. There we go, there's a spot. So yeah, there's not gonna be any real ruckus over there because all those men are carrying ARs. But right over there beyond that corner is where they took out the statue.
I know they won't let us go up that road.
The government did. The government took it out, hoping that it would quell some of the unrest. I wonder what that flag is.
The statue of the.
Do you know what that flag is? That red, black, and green American flag? I would zoom, but it always gets me stuck in zoom. That red.
Oh, red, black with green.
With green.
I don't know.
I have no clue what that means.
I see it now. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, so there's some unrest over here.
All the way up Avenue.
There's Love Park. This is where we're at. Love Park, the square concrete park. Pretty cool. There seems to be people all the way down there too, towards the art museum.
Back to fucking learn to behave. Don't find the beauty.
Need to drink that water. All right.
Bump into that big line of sheriffs.
Want to walk up this way? See what they're doing at City Hall? Walk up. I got 10 more minutes in the live stream, guys, and I'm gonna take a little break. Give my phone a rest. If I see anything, I'll go static. Not out here, boy. I tell you.
Keep people away from City Hall, huh?
They tear gassed their last sign.
What does it say? So I made a new one?
So I made a new one. And that was probably last Saturday.
Right.
We make our way through here. It's getting thick. Got the chopper up there. Keeping an eye on shit. We got a good sign right here. You ain't kidding, bud. 16 months of seeing how much of a piece of shit they are. Full baloney. I love it. Red, black, and green flag is Pan-African. Okay, thanks for that info, Worcester.
I wonder what the hell that meant.
Well, they have some of the move people here. I forget his name. John Africa, Rick Africa.
Yeah, one of the Africas, huh?
I like this. This is a refreshment from last week. Last week was a little bit too hectic, man. I didn't expect everything to happen. Beautiful. Everybody out here in solidarity today?
But you can't drug in the mouth.
Definitely are.
You bring out all the ARs and people kind of calm down a little bit. I don't blame him.
The cops are staying back.
They don't let you get close enough now. They're hiding behind the National Guard.
You're right.
The cops are hiding behind National Guard, everybody. Yeah, last week was insane, Enrique. Holy shit.
All the bootlickers need a guy with a gun to take care of it. The cops need another guy with a gun to take care of them too.
Dude, last Saturday, so many people were streaming at the cell towers up there, just couldn't handle it all, and they were just crashing everybody's stream.
Yeah, it was smoking.
I wanted to show everybody the carnage live. That would have been dope as shit ever.
That would have been great.
That would have been like, a whole bunch of people would have been watching that shit. But, shit, even James Madison Aldrich couldn't get his stream up. Alright, so we're I guess we'll make our way to the market district to see if they're
This way.
straight up a little bit, see what's going on here. Or are they blocking it off still?
I don't know.
Huh. So they got a bunch of activity over here now.
Yeah, there was one. Why don't we go over this
They
way?
burnt that. Yeah, we can cross over. Yeah, whatever you want to do. They burnt that Starbucks down across the street last week. Yeah, it is.
I mean, whatever you think about Starbucks, like all the people who are employed there don't have a job now.
I know. But that Starbucks is on City Hall property, so they do make rent money from that. Yeah, guys, so we're going to cut across and see what's going on over here. Last Saturday night, you couldn't get down that way. Yeah, it was messed up. We were waiting for an Uber, and we were standing on the corner, and like light looting started happening. Like the Nordstrom rack was getting broken into, and then we're like, all right, the Uber's 3 minutes away, and all of a sudden, everybody started flooding the streets, looting right in front of us, and it was really surreal to be in the middle of. That's I'll never forget that day in my head. Jaywalking criminals. You know what's funny, guys? They don't issue a jaywalk ever out here. They're too lazy to get out of their fucking car and write a ticket. They don't issue bike lights. They don't give a fuck about bike lights in Philadelphia.
You'll notice how everybody is dressed. Nobody is dressed for a riot except for the cops.
They're at this Octavio statue. Yeah. I forget his story. That story about that guy. This is the Ritz-Carlton, guys. This is where performers and athletes stay when they take a tour here. We're gonna lose Pennsylvania. All right, 5 more minutes in this stream, guys. 5 more minutes. What statue is this again? The Octavio statue, right? And what's the story behind it? You know?
I don't remember offhand.
There's a
No,
fucked
I
up
know
story
it's
with this
there.
statue here too, a little bit, but
I do like the upside down American flag now.
somebody in the
Right.
comments would know about this
Country
Octavio,
and
right?
stripes.
So, very peaceful protest. Oh, they have one window boarded up in City Hall, I see.
They got one, huh?
And they got one. Very peaceful. I'm digging it. When do you want to start moving on to
Racism
the
is small dick energy.
Huh?
Their sign says racism is small dick energy.
Racism is small dick energy. I love it.
Time for next.
In case you all haven't seen City Hall before in Philadelphia, it's very Masonic. It was built a long time ago. Nice and peaceful on this side. A little bit rowdy on that side. Nice. Well, nice little break in the shade. You want to get moving to the other spot soon, or?
Yeah, how far is that down?
9th Street.
How far is that down?
Probably about 10 or 12 blocks. Yeah, we can. Yeah,
That's
nice.
a good one. Justice for George Floyd. Got signs from John Taylor.
All right, guys, I'm gonna cut it here. Wait, what we got? I'm gonna read some comments first. Mask shaming. Yeah, mask shaming. Southeastern PA saw somebody wearing 2 masks
Yeah.
earlier.
Scared of the boogeyman. The invisible boogeyman.
Invisible boogie. So that's today's protest. A lot calmer than last week. I'm gonna sign off for here,
All right,
guys.
throw it on me for a minute. Hey guys, ready? I know you guys have all heard of George Floyd. Obviously, you know you probably heard about Breonna Taylor. If you don't know, look up Duncan Lemp. He was murdered by the sheriffs in Maryland while he was asleep for owning a gun.
Duncan
So
Lemp.
check it out. Lemp, L-E-M-P.
Duncan Lemp, L-E-M-P. Check it out. Research that up. That's what Pennsylvania wants you guys. That's your assignment.
It's being covered up. We're not
Okay.
releasing any footage.
Okay. All right. Well, that's about it. I'm gonna wrap this one up. I would like to thank everybody for being here. Nothing really too wild. A lot more people than last week, but a much more peaceful. So everybody got the
filmed.
destruction out of their system, and
Perfect.
let's just hope no looting happens tonight. All right, guys. I'll give you guys any updates as I get them. See you.